We did have a picnic and go foraging.
What do you want to forage?
Stinging nettles.
So we've just arrived at a park in the West Midlands that actually conjoins with a nature reserve as well. So we're going to go and stop for a picnic first of all because it's lunchtime, and then we're going to go and see what we can forage. Come on, Ernie.
What's in the bag, Ernie?
Snacks. Oh look, wild garlic.
Is that wild garlic?
Yeah.
So he identified it right. Well done, Ernie.
Like fingers
We're not going to forage just yet though. We're going to go eat because we're starving. Let's go. Kat has bumped into her nemesis again.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun! Poo in a bag! I don't get that.
I don't get it.
They should change the laws. They should just say your dog can poo in a park, can't poo in the street.
Yeah.
Solve the problem.
Yeah. I've already gone into depth about how angry that makes me, so I won't do it again. So I just wind myself up.
I'll go walk in there.
It's slippy, be careful. I was going down to help you. I thought you could see this.
You're getting your butt in the camera. Walk around this way, she said. So what are you two doing?
We're just trying to get the excess mud off our hands with the dry grass. Oh, don't worry about your trousers, mate. They can go in the wash.
They'll dry anyway.
Yeah, that's better. So I just spotted a really nice hawthorn tree, and I've read it recently that you can have the hawthorn leaves and the flowers as a really nice tonic in a tea, and I'm really into my herbal teas at the moment, but rather than spending a fortune buying a branded one where it's in the tea bags that can contain plastic, it's better just to pick your own after some research and assured knowledge and create your own little herbal teas.
The dog's happy to find someone with the same IQ, Annie. It's very happy to meet Kat.
So there's a few different types of forageable plants here. So of course you've got the nettle, but there's also, this is called Himalayan I can never say it. I want to say balsamic vinegar. Himalayan balsamic or something like that. And you can have the seeds, they literally like fly off the plant. You can have them as tiny little seedlings, but they're not the yummiest. And then when they're bigger, you can eat them as well. But they're quite invasive. And if you see one, you're going to see a lot. So considering we're in a nature reserve, it's not the best that we see in these here. But it's also not the end of the world. Nice.
Oh man, and then just jump off. Jump.
Oh!
There we go. I don't know what we good enough.
This is a chair, and it's a picnic table.
Yeah, nature's table.
Put there, but other than that, it's fine.
But I want to go on the...
The grass is too wet.
Yeah.
We'll just sit here.
I think the grass might be too wet. Yeah, you want to take me, Bob?
None in here, I thought you were sharing.
So I've just finished our picnic and we haven't even walked 10 steps, and straight away I've spotted some jelly-eared mushrooms that we're definitely going to pick because they are edible and delicious. They were one of the first mushrooms I started foraging actually, because they don't really have any lookalikes that are dangerous. So gonna pick some of these and have them in a stir fry for later.
They look like a mushroom that Ernie used to eat in China.
Well, they probably are.
Yeah, it's more. It looks like it, but I'm not sure. I'm not an expert.
No, they're the same. I've seen them. You know, with these you need to wash them before you eat them, so I wouldn't be putting my hands right in my mouth, but I wouldn't do that generally. And also with foraging, you shouldn't be taking absolutely everything because you don't want to deplete it. So I have left a few, like the much smaller ones so they can develop new. But I go to this park quite regularly and I'd never see anyone foraging. It's literally just me. There's loads of people walking about with their family, with their kids, with their dogs, but every time I've been it's just me that forages. So I'm very aware with this park, because I'm so familiar with it, it's not an area where it gets depleted and it's an abundance. It's the place where I see the most wild garlic, most mushrooms. I'm really grateful that I know about this park and I found it.
And what are you doing, Ernie?
Wiping it on the wood.
Oh, you're wiping all the mud off your shoes.
More jelly ears.
Massive.
Because if there's some in one place, you know close by there's going to be more.
So it's better to pick a few from each location.
Yeah, rather than take from a whole place. It's just good practice. So another meal, me and Ernie can dine on these tonight. Make a nice stir fry maybe. Some King Alfred's cakes. And these are like rock solid and you can use them as fire burners.
What, you can't eat them?
No. But I'm going to take them for the wood burner.
What's that?
Mushrooms.
Am I allowed to touch them?
Yeah, of course you
But
are.
they're not edible.
Not edible.
And don't put your fingers in your mouth now.
But they're rock solid, aren't they? I thought you were about to put his fingers in his mouth. Every time I come to a park I like to hug a tree, and when I'm at this park I love to hug this tree. Okay. Do I come and hug this tree with me, Anna?
Nah.
No?
It's so silly.
Okay.
It is a little bit silly.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Go hug the tree, Ernie.
No.
Good for
Why not?
you. And it good for the tree.
Why is it good for me?
You're right. Give me 5. You're tough, and you find it hard to breathe. Just breathe slowly.
You were so brave, well done. I've never seen him go down so hard. I'm so glad he's okay, but that's so funny.
Look at his face.
Oh god, I'm the worst auntie ever. I'm sorry,
Look
Ernest.
at his face.
Well, there's always a face in the trees. It's a snail.
It looks
I found a tree. I've got a face on it.
Under the tree with a face, found some forget-me-nots. So these are one of my favourite wildflowers.
This one or this one?
This one. Yeah, so this one here, it's one of my favourites. I've even got a tattoo of it. And they're edible, so you can put them on flowers, put them on salads, put them in your tea.
On flowers?
Yeah, put flowers on flowers, why not? And they're just lovely, and the bees love them. And so do I.
Can I take one for my tea?
I wouldn't here because a dog might have weed up it.
One thing we have to remember is where you pick your food,
Just wash it.
make sure it's not where
Because it's
animals
going to
get
be
pee.
drenched in it. But
So as usual, cats bought the bird seed for the ducks. As soon as they are birds, I guess it's acceptable. Ooh, I guess Cat was right.
we finished our picnic. We've had a walk in the woods. We fed the ducks, and now we're going to finish the video here by picking some garlic, wild garlic.
And also we got to pick wild garlic and stinging nettles.
Oh yeah, we're going to pick the stinging nettles as well, but we'll do that on our way out because there's loads when we came in. Thanks so much for watching this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe and comment. I'm just pinching the top off of the nettle plant so my nephew can make himself some nettle soup because he's been going on about it for ages, haven't you? And I'm also going to take some for myself to dry and having nettle tea just because I love the taste of it. Reminds me of spring and it is just so good for you. I've got my gloves on because I just don't feel like getting stung today despite it being so good for you. And I know you don't want to be stung either, do you? But I'm only pinching the tops off just because it's the...
So if I pinch it, it shouldn't really sting me.
From the top, no, it's more of the edges that get you. But a folk tale says if you approach it and touch it with fear, you're going to get stung. If you pick it
Yeah, if you just grab it like that, it's not going to sting me.
Yeah, so if you pick it with confidence, it won't hurt you.
But
So
no,
if you're scared
I'll
of
let
it.
it go. Here, put it in your hand.
You had enough.
I didn't get stung. Do you want to have a go at doing it without getting stung, Ernie?
No, fair enough. Oh, I got hiccups. I find hiccups so painful, like they've really hurt my whole chest.
Ow!
I heard if you scare people, that hiccups go away.
Oh, I do know. Oh, look at the dog, Anna.
We just picked some stinging nettles. Now is the real time to end the story from here. Bye bye.
Cool.
3 cheers for involuntary spasms of the diaphragm. Hooray! And again, I said 3.
It will come.
Hooray!
Oh.
I'm thinking.
Oh, I didn't see that. I hope I filmed it.
Oh no!